Hi guys, this is the last minute revision for upcoming enforcement inspector examination. I hope আপোনালোকে সকলোৰে ভালদৰে পঢ়ি আছে। So আজি আমাৰ ভিডিঅ'টো ষ্টাৰ্ট কৰোঁ। Question number 1. What is the primary purpose of traffic rules and regulations? Option A, to generate revenue for the government. Option B, to ensure smooth and safe road transportation. Option C, to promote car sales. Option D, to discourage public transport. Here, the correct answer is option B, to ensure smooth and safe road transportation. Question number 2. The Motor Vehicles Act was amendment which year to introduce strict penalties? Option A, 2015, B, 2017, C, 2019, D, 2021. Here, the correct answer is 2019. Question number 3. Which of the following is considered a general traffic offense? Option A, illegal parking. Option B, driving under influence. Option C, over speeding. Option D, rash driving. The correct option is option A, illegal parking. Question number 4. What is the penalty for driving without a valid driving license as per the latest amendments? Option A, 500. Option B, 1000. Option C, 5000. Option D, 10,000. Here, the correct option is option C, that is 5,000. Question number 5. What is the penalty for overspeeding in India? Option A, 500 to 1000. Option B, 1000 to 2000. Option C, 2000 to 4000. Option D, 5000 to 10,000. Here, the correct option is option B, that is 1000 to 2000. Question number 6. What is the punishment for driving under the influence of alcohol? Option A, 2000 fine. Option B, 5000 fine. Option C, 10,000 fine or 6 months imprisonment. Option D, 20,000 fine or 1 year imprisonment. Here, the correct option is 10,000 fine or 6 months imprisonment. Question number 7. What does a red traffic light signify? Option A, go. Option B, slow down. Option C, stop. Option D, take a U-turn. Here, the correct option is option C, that is stop. Question number 8. What does a yellow amber traffic light indicate? Option A, stop immediately. Option B, speed up. Option C, prepare to stop. Option D, free left turn. Here, the correct option is option C, that is prepare to stop. What is the fine for not wearing a helmet while riding a two-wheeler? Option A, 100. Option B, 500. Option C, 1000. Option D, 2000. Here, the correct option is option C, that is 1000. Question number 10. What is the consequence of not wearing a seatbelt while driving a car? Option A, 500 fine. Option B, 1000 fine. Option C, 2000 fine. Option D, 5000 fine. Here, the correct option is B, that is 1000 fine. Question number 11. What is the fine for triple riding on a two-wheeler? Option A 500, option B 1000, option C 2000, option D 5000. Here the correct option is option B, that is 1000. Question number 12. What does a no parking sign indicate? Option A, vehicles can park for a short duration. Option B, vehicles cannot be parked at any time. Option C, parking is allowed only for taxis. Option D, parking is allowed on Sundays. Here the correct option is option B, that is vehicles cannot be parked at any time. Question number 13. What is the fine for not giving way to emergency vehicles like ambulances? Option A 500, option B 1000, option C 5000, option D 10,000. Here the correct option is option C, that is 5000. Question number 14. What does a zebra crossing indicate? Option A, parking area. Option B, pedestrian crossing zone. Option C, speed bump. Option D, signal-free road. Here the correct option is option B, the pedestrian crossing zone. Question number 15. What is the punishment for using a mobile phone while driving? Option A 1000 fine, option B 2000, option C 5000, option D 10,000. Here the correct option is option C, that is 5000 fine. Question number 16. What is the legal blood alcohol concentration limit for drivers in India? Option A 0.02%, option B 0.03%, option C 0.05%, option D 0.08. Here the correct option is option B, that is 0.03%. Question number 17. What is the penalty for minor under 18 driving a vehicle? Option A 500 fine, option B 1000 fine, option C 25,000 fine and 3-year jail for guardian, option D 50,000 fine. Here the correct option is 25,000 fine and 3-year jail for guardian. Question number 18. What should a driver do at an uncontrolled intersection? Option A, speed up. Option B, honk continuously. Option C, slow down and yield to traffic. Option D, ignore the intersection. Here the correct option is option C, slow down and yield to traffic. Question number 19. What is the meaning of a blue traffic sign? Option A, regulatory sign. Option B, warning sign. Option C, informational sign. Option D, prohibitory sign. Here the correct option is option C, informational sign. Question number 20. Which government body enforces traffic rules in India? Option A, municipal corporation. Option B, traffic police. Option C, reserve police. Option D, home guards. The correct option is option B, traffic police. Question number 21. What does a green traffic light signify? Option A, stop. Option B, get ready to stop. Option C, go. Option D, slow down. Here, the correct option is option C, that is go. Question number 22. What is the penalty for rash or dangerous driving? Option A, 1000. Option B, 2000. Option C, 5000 and or imprisonment. Option D, 10,000 and or imprisonment. Here the correct option is option C, that is 5,000 and or imprisonment. Question number 23. What does a triangular traffic signal sign indicate? Option A, mandatory instruction. Option B, prohibited actions. Option C, warning. Option D, information. Here the correct option is option C, that is warning. Question number 24. Which of the following is an example of lane discipline? Option A, overtaking from the left. Option B, changing lane frequently. Option C, staying in the designated lane. Option D, speeding on empty roads. Here the correct option is option C, staying in the designated lane. Question number 25. What should a driver do when approaching a pedestrian crossing? Option A, increase speed. Option B, stop for pedestrians. Option C, honk continuously. Option D, ignore pedestrians. Here the correct option is option B, that is stop for pedestrians. Question number 26. What is the minimum age to obtain a learner driving license in India? Option A, 14 years. Option B, 16 years. Option C, 18 years. Option D, 21 years. Here the correct option is option B, that is 16 years. Question number 27. What is the penalty for driving a vehicle without insurance? Option A, 500. Option B, 1000. Option C, 2000. Option D, 5000. Here the correct option is 2000. Question number 28. What is the speed limit for cars in urban areas in India? Option A, 30 km per hour. Option B, 50 km per hour. Option C, 80 km per hour. Option D, 100 km per hour. The correct option is option B, that is 50 km per hour. Question number 29. What is the penalty for driving without a pollution under control certificate? Option A, 1000. Option B, 2000. Option C, 5000. Option D, 10,000. Here the correct option is option A, that is 1000. Question number 30. What should the driver do before overtaking another vehicle? Option A, honk loudly. Option B, check mirrors and blind spots. Option C, increase speed suddenly. Option D, ignore traffic signals. Here the correct option is option B. What is the penalty for driving mentally, physically unfit condition? Option A, 500. Option B, 1000. Option C, 2000. Option D, 10,000. Here the correct option is option C, that is 2000. Question number 32. What does a stop sign mean? Option A, slow down. Option B, stop completely. Option C, speed up. Option D, yield to traffic. Here, the correct option is option B, that is stop completely. Question number 33. What is the fine for not having proper vehicular registration? Option A, 500. Option B, 1000. Option C, 3000. Option D, 5000. The correct option is option D, that is 5000. Question number 34. What does a broken white line on a road indicate? Option A, no overtaking. Option B, parking zone. Option C, you may change lanes when safe. Option D, only for two-wheelers. The correct option is you may change lanes when safe. Question number 35. What is the penalty for violating road signals? Option A, 500. Option B, 1000. Option C, 2000. Option D, 5000. Here, the correct option is option C, that is 2000. Question number 36. When can a vehicle legally use high beams? Option A, in the daytime. Option B, when overtaking. Option C, in foggy night conditions with no oncoming traffic. Option D, in city traffic. Here, the correct option is option C, in foggy night conditions with no oncoming traffic. Question number 37. What is the penalty for not stopping at a red light? Option A, 500. Option B, 1000. Option C, 2000. Option D, 5000. Here, the correct option is option C, that is 2000. Question number 38. What is the rule for overtaking on a two-lane road? Option A, overtake from the left. Option B, overtake from the right. Option C, honk continuously while overtaking. Option D, speed up without shaking. Here, the correct option is option B, overtake from the right. Question number 39. Which color is used for road direction signs? Option A, red. Option B, green. Option C, yellow. Option D, blue. Here, the correct option is option B, that is green. Question number 40. What does a solid yellow line on a road indicate? Option A, lanes changing allowed. Option B, no stopping. Option C, no overtaking. Option D, free parking. Here, the correct option is option C, no overtaking. Question number 41. What does a U-turn prohibited sign mean? Option A, U-turns are allowed. Option B, U-turns are prohibited. Option C, U-turns are mandatory. Option D, stop before taking a U-turn. Here, the correct option is option B, U-turns are prohibited. Question number 42. What is the penalty for using a vehicle with a tempered registration plate? Option A, 500. Option B, 1000. Option C, 2000. Option D, 5000. Here, the correct option is option D, that is 5000. Question number 43. What is the primary reason for road accidents in India? Option A, poor weather conditions. Option B, overspeeding and reckless driving. Option C, vehicle defects. Option D, road construction. Here, the correct option is option B, over speeding and reckless driving. Question number 44. What does a blue circular sign indicate? Option A, prohibited action. Option B, mandatory action. Option C, warning. Option D, informational. Here, the correct option is mandatory action. Question number 45. What should be the first actions in case of an accident? Option A, leave the scene immediately. Option B, call emergency services. Option C, ignore and move on. Option D, urge with others drivers. Here, the correct option is option B, call emergency services. Question number 46. Which vehicles must stop at railway crossings? Option A, only private cars. Option B, only trucks. Option C, all vehicles. Option D, only two-wheelers. Here, the correct option is option C, all vehicles. Question number 47. Is the penalty for driving on the wrong side of the road? Option A, 1000. Option B, 2000. Option C, 5000. Option D, 10,000. Here, the correct option is 5000. Question number 48. What does a white arrow on a blue background mean? Option A, parking area. Option B, no entry. Option C, direction to follow. Option D, speed limit. Here, the correct option is direction to follow. Question number 49. What should the driver do if their vehicle breaks down on the road? Option A, leave it and walk away. Option B, call a tow service and use others' lights. Option C, keep honking for help. Option D, push it to the side without warning. Here, the correct option is call a tow service and use hazard lights. Question number 50. This is the last question for this session. What is the best way to avoid accidents? Option A, drive fast to reach early. Option B, follow traffic rules and be alert. Option C, ignore road signs. Option D, use a loud horn constantly. Here, the correct option is option B, follow traffic rules and be alert. Thank you for watching my videos. If you find this video well, then please subscribe my channel and share with your friends or colleagues.